You call yourself the believer who has the God nature within himself. And so how can the one who has the God nature within himself be giving birth to a sinner who inherited the nature of Adam? Who is the father? No, we should ask ourselves that question. Who is what? Who is the father? And so the whole thing doesn't make sense. The whole thing does not follow. And because you believe that eternal life is not just only in your spirit, it's in your blood, it's in your body. Right? Or we only believe that when it comes to proving the miraculous and the supernatural. Oh, I will take this thing and you know what? It will not affect me. Why? Because the blood, my flesh, is the God life. How can the seed that comes from you why can't the seed, that's the question. Why can't the seed that proceeds from you inherit that same God life in you? But then you so believe that it inherit what? Why? Because you see, you are more dominated by a belief, all right, as what is stated, right, than an objective look of reality. Do you understand? As it concerns you now. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can see all of these things about you, but you see, you can't get it does not exist in your mind to even think that, oh, how can I have a baby and this baby is inheriting an Adamic nature, a sinful nature, according to your explanation and doctrine, and you have not even taken your time to examine it. But then when it comes to, oh, this thing cannot work in my flesh, you can proclaim the God life. Why having that sex with that woman on that what? On that bed? Why not also say to that your whatever sperm that is going into the woman, that this sperm is a seed that is proceeding from the divine? Or you don't believe you can transfer the life, or you don't believe the nature can be transferred? You don't believe that? Oh, power can be transferred, life can be transferred. What happens between a man and a woman is transference. And so if you think you can transfer this life into the one who is sick, why don't you think you can transfer life into a woman's womb? And that life is the very nature of the divine. No, it doesn't happen like that. You make your child a sinner and then you blame it on Adam. Right? Yes. Because you just believe that your child is a sinner, and beliefs create realities. Alright? And that's when you look at a baby who is born not even having any religion, he stops to be religious, right? He stops to be religious. Do you understand? We all want to hurry out from that baby state. But then as we mature, we realize that we are all returning back there. Do you understand? We are all returning back there. Because what you call love is not just a what? No. Because love is also without judgment, right? Yes. But then they try to see something, he doesn't have an opinion about it. He just sees it for what it is. No opinion whatsoever as touching that thing. So innocent in his eyes. And I think we need to see the world through the lens of a child, where we do not judge it through the lens of our beliefs. We have become too mature that we have lost the way back to innocence. Do you understand? We need to be innocent as a child, to see the world through the eyes of a child, without judgment. Blessings. Thank you, Father.